Arsenal Football Club, a new dawn in the transfer market. As the football world gears up for the opening of the transfer window, Arsenal Football Club finds itself at a pivotal crossroads. The 2024-2025 season has been a challenging one for the Gunners, with a series of disappointing results prompting a re-evaluation of their squad. Under new leadership, the club is poised to make significant moves in the transfer market, aiming to bolster their lineup and rekindle their competitive edge in the Premier League. A season to forget. The 2024-2025 campaign has not been kind to Arsenal. Following a promising start, the team has struggled to find consistency, leading to a disheartening run of results that has left fans questioning the direction of the club. The pressure has mounted not only on the players but also on the coaching staff, as expectations remain high for a club with such a rich history. The culmination of this disappointing season has led to the decision-makers at Arsenal re-evaluating their strategy. It is clear that changes are necessary if the club hopes to compete at the highest levels. This brings us to the pivotal appointment of Andrea Berta as the new sporting director. The arrival of Andrea Berta. Andrea Berta, a name synonymous with successful transfers and squad building, has taken the helm as Arsenal's sporting director. Known for his keen eye for talent and strategic acumen, Berta has a formidable task ahead. His primary objective is to revamp the squad and ensure that Arsenal not only competes for trophies but also develops a sustainable model for success. Berta's prior experience in various top European clubs has equipped him with the tools necessary to navigate the complexities of the transfer market. His arrival signals a shift in Arsenal's approach, one that emphasizes both immediate results and long-term planning. The transfer window, a time for action. While the official transfer window has yet to open, Arsenal has been actively engaging in preliminary discussions and negotiations. The urgency to strengthen the squad is palpable, and several potential targets have emerged as the club seeks to address key areas of concern. Striker dilemma: choosing the right fit. One of the most pressing issues facing Arsenal is their attacking options. With a lack of firepower contributing to their poor run of results, Berta has identified two potential strikers to bolster the frontline. Each player brings unique attributes to the table, making the decision a complex one. Striker A, the prolific scorer. This striker has made a name for himself in a competitive league, consistently finding the back of the net. His ability to score from various positions on the pitch, combined with his sharp movement and tactical intelligence, makes him an attractive option for Arsenal. However, questions remain about his adaptability to the Premier League's physical demands. Striker B, the versatile forward. Striker B is known for his versatility, capable of playing in multiple attacking roles. His work rate and ability to link up play would provide Arsenal with a different dimension in their attack. While he may not have the same goal-scoring record as Striker A, his all-around game could be crucial for a team looking to regain its rhythm. Berta faces the daunting task of weighing the immediate needs of the squad against the long-term vision for the club. The choice between these two strikers could define Arsenal's attacking strategy for years to come. Addressing defensive frailties. While the focus has been on improving the attack, it is equally important to address the defensive frailties that have plagued Arsenal. Consistent defensive errors have led to dropped points, and reinforcing this area of the squad is essential. Berta is reportedly considering several defensive targets, aiming to bring in players with experience and leadership qualities. The goal is to create a solid foundation that allows the attacking players to thrive without the constant pressure of making up for defensive mistakes. Midfield reinforcements, the engine room. In addition to bolstering the attack and defense, Arsenal must also look to strengthen their midfield. The midfield is often regarded as the engine room of any successful team, and Arsenal's current options have struggled to maintain control in games. Berta is eyeing potential signings that can add creativity, physicality, and tactical flexibility to the midfield. Target profiles. Creative playmaker. A midfielder known for his vision and passing ability could unlock defenses and provide the necessary service to the strikers. This type of player could be crucial in turning Arsenal's fortunes around by enhancing their attacking output. Defensive midfielder. Adding a strong, defensive-minded midfielder could provide stability and allow for more freedom for attacking players. This signing would not only strengthen the team's defensive capabilities but also help in transitioning from defense to attack more smoothly. The importance of youth development. As Arsenal navigates the transfer market, it is essential to remember the club's commitment to youth development. The Gunners have a rich history of nurturing young talent, and Berta's approach will undoubtedly factor in the importance of integrating youth players into the first team. Several promising talents from Arsenal's academy are on the verge of breaking into the senior squad. By providing opportunities for young players, the club can ensure a continuous influx of talent while also keeping transfer spending in check. Fans' expectations and club culture. The Arsenal fanbase is known for its passionate support and high expectations. The club's rich history and tradition of success mean that fans demand progress, especially after a disappointing season. Berta must balance the immediate need for results with the long-term vision for the club. Engaging with fans and fostering a positive club culture will be crucial as Arsenal looks to rebuild. Transparency in the transfer process and clear communication about the club's objectives can help in regaining the trust of supporters. Conclusion: a new era awaits. As Arsenal prepares for the upcoming transfer window, the club stands at a crucial juncture. With the appointment of Andrea Berta, there is a renewed sense of optimism that the Gunners can navigate the challenges ahead and emerge stronger. The decisions made in the coming weeks will play a significant role in shaping the squad for the future. Whether it's choosing the right strikers, reinforcing the defense, or integrating youth talent, Arsenal's approach will be closely scrutinized by fans and pundits alike. With the world watching, Arsenal has the opportunity to turn the page on a disappointing season and embark on a new era of success. The transfer window is just around the corner, and the Gunners are ready to make their mark. The striker dilemma: Andrea Berta's million-dollar question. In the bustling corridors of Arsenal's Emirates Stadium, a critical decision looms over the club's sporting director, Andrea Berta. Tasked with rejuvenating a squad in desperate need of a high-caliber striker, Berta finds himself in a puzzling yet enviable position. With three exceptionally talented forwards on his radar, Viktor Gyökeres, Ademola Lookman, and Benjamin Sesko, the question is no longer whether to sign a striker, but rather, who should be the priority. The context: Arsenal's need for a striker. Arsenal has long been regarded as one of the premier clubs in the English Premier League, boasting a rich history and a dedicated fanbase. However, the recent seasons have exposed vulnerabilities, particularly in the attacking department. A lack of consistent goal-scoring options has hindered the team's ambitions, leaving them yearning for a prolific striker who can consistently find the back of the net. With the departure of key players and an inconsistent attacking lineup, Berta understands that the time for action is now. He has identified three potential targets who not only possess the skills required to thrive in the Premier League but also have the potential to become fan favorites. The contenders. 1. Viktor Gyökeres. Profile: the Swedish forward currently plies his trade with Coventry City in the Championship. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches, Gyökeres combines physical presence with exceptional technical ability. Strengths: goal scoring. Gyökeres has demonstrated an impressive goal-scoring record, often being a thorn in the side of opposing defenses. His ability to finish from various positions makes him a versatile asset. Aerial threat. His height and physicality allow him to dominate aerial duels, making him a significant threat during set pieces. Work rate. Known for his relentless pressing, Gyökeres can contribute defensively, helping to initiate counter-attacks. Weaknesses. Inexperience in top flight. While he has excelled in the Championship, questions remain about his ability to adapt to the pressures of the Premier League. Consistency. There have been periods in his career where he has struggled to maintain form, which could be a concern for a team aiming for the top. 2. Ademola Lookman. Profile: a product of the Everton Youth Academy, Lookman has showcased his skills at various clubs, currently featuring for Atalanta in Serie A. His pace and creativity make him a dynamic forward. Strengths: speed and agility. Lookman possesses blistering pace, allowing him to be a constant threat on the counterattack. His ability to exploit defensive gaps is invaluable. Technical skills. Adept at dribbling and creating chances, Lookman can unlock defenses with his vision and creativity. Versatility. Capable of playing across the front line, he offers tactical flexibility, allowing Berta to experiment with various formations. Weaknesses. Inconsistency. Similar to Gyökeres, Lookman has had ups and downs in his career. His performances can fluctuate, which might be a gamble for a club looking to secure a regular goal scorer. Defensive contributions. While he excels in attack, his defensive work rate has been questioned, which may not align with Arsenal's pressing style. 3. Benjamin Sesko. Profile. The young Slovenian forward currently plays for RB Salzburg and has been making waves in European football. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches, Sesko combines youth with raw talent. Strengths. Potential. At just 20 years old, Sesko is seen as one of Europe's brightest prospects. His potential for growth is immense, making him an attractive long-term investment. Physical attributes. His height and build give him an advantage in duels, while his pace and technical ability make him a dual threat. Finishing ability. Sesko has shown a knack for scoring goals, often finding himself in the right position to convert opportunities. Weaknesses. Lack of experience. Being relatively new to top-level football, he may take time to adjust to the demands of the Premier League. Pressure handling. As a young player, the pressure of playing for a club like Arsenal could be daunting, and there are concerns about whether he can handle it. The decision-making process. As Andrea Berta weighs his options, several factors come into play. The decision isn't just about raw talent, it also involves the player's fit within Arsenal's style of play, their potential for growth, and their ability to adapt to the pressures of a top-tier club. Style of play. Mikel Arteta has instilled a specific philosophy at Arsenal, characterized by high pressing, fluid attacking movements, and a focus on ball possession. Each of the three strikers brings different attributes that could either complement or disrupt this style. Gyökeres offers physicality and aerial prowess, which could be beneficial for set pieces and holding up play. Lookman brings speed and creativity, ideal for counter-attacks, while also being capable of breaking down defenses with his dribbling. Sesko, with his combination of physicality and youth, could evolve into a key player under Arteta's tutelage. Financial considerations. The financial implications of each signing cannot be overlooked. Given Arsenal's recent financial constraints and the need for a balanced budget, Berta must consider transfer fees, wage demands, and potential resale value. Gyökeres is likely to be the most cost-effective option given his current club stature, but his potential resale value may not be as high. Lookman, having established himself in Serie A, may command a higher fee, but his experience could justify the investment. Sesko could require a significant outlay, but his potential for growth could yield substantial returns in the future. Long-term vision versus immediate impact. Berta must also consider the club's long-term vision. Should Arsenal prioritize immediate impact or invest in a player with a higher potential upside? Gyökeres may provide immediate goal-scoring solutions but lacks the long-term growth potential of a player like Sesko. Lookman offers a blend of both, with the ability to contribute now while still being relatively young. Sesko, while a gamble, could become a cornerstone of the team for years to come if he realizes his potential. The fan factor. In modern football, fan sentiment can influence a club's decisions. The visibility and appeal of a player can sway opinions, particularly in a club with a passionate fanbase like Arsenal. Gyökeres may not have the same star power as the other two but could quickly win over fans with his work rate and dedication. Lookman, with his flair and creativity, could resonate well with the supporters who appreciate attacking football. Sesko, as a young prodigy, may excite fans eager for a new hero, especially if he can deliver on his promise. Conclusion. The million-dollar question. As Andrea Berta deliberates, the answer to the million-dollar question may not be straightforward. Each striker presents unique advantages and drawbacks, making the decision a complex one. Ultimately, the choice may come down to Arsenal's immediate needs versus their long-term aspirations. If Berta prioritizes immediate impact, Ademola Lookman could be the safest bet, providing a blend of experience and creativity. However, if he seeks to invest in the future, Benjamin Sesko could be the standout choice, harnessing his potential to become a club legend. Victor Gyökeres, while perhaps the most affordable option, could serve as a reliable stopgap. Yet, if Arsenal truly aims to reclaim their status among Europe's elite, the decision must align with a clear vision of the team's future. In the end, Berta's choice will not only shape the club's attacking prowess for the upcoming season but also set the tone for Arsenal's ambitions in the years to come.